Everyone please be seated as we're about to start. Everyone please stand as the bride enters. Please be seated. Welcome everyone to this very special occasion where we have been invited to witness a love journey that has brought James and Toula to join their lives together in a ceremony of love and friendship. My name is Trish Rose, authorised marriage celebrant, who will be conducting this beautiful ceremony filled with the essence of love. As part of the ceremony, we usually see the father or parents giving their blessings to the happy couple today. But today, we will see a beautiful twist as we ask the children of James and Toula, Elani, Nikos, Nicholas, Olivia, and their beautiful 8 grandchildren to come forward please to give their blessings. I'll ask you all as your parents join together to become one and in turn create the family in which you will all become. Do you give your blessings of good health, prosperity, support and love?
Yes.
This story has been unfolding for many years. It is a journey between 2 high school sweethearts who were destined to meet, fate intervened by Jane's family migrating to Australia. Over the years, they've both went on to marry and have families of their own, who are here today to share and enjoy the moment. With time, life made changes, and this created moments of nostalgia for both parties. Then Facebook came into the scene, and without hesitation, James felt curious to see if Toula would remember him and still want us to be friends. He was excited to see how his friend was and how her life was going. Toula was flattered and really enjoyed reconnecting as life had been a bit lonely. As they talked more on Facebook, the wanting to meet and reconnect grew. James flew back to Greece and in true Greek style started their second courtship. Now we are here to celebrate the seed of love that was planted in youth and now blossomed in the present. I call upon Elani and Olivia, the children of our couple, please come forward to read the epistles of St. Paul to the Ephesians. Beautiful ladies. I now call you up, Nikki, please. As I say this, can you repeat? I am duly authorised by law.
I am duly authorised by law.
To solemnise marriages according to law.
To solemnise marriages according to law.
Before you are joined in marriage.
Before you are joined in marriage.
In my presence.
In my presence.
And in the presence of these witnesses.
And in the presence of these witnesses.
I am to remind you of the solemn.
I am to remind you of the solemn.
And binding nature.
And binding nature.
Of the relationship.
Of the relationship.
Into which you are now about to enter.
Into which you are now about to enter.
Marriage according to law in Australia.
Marriage according to law in Australia.
Is the union of 2 people.
Is the union of 2 people.
To exclusion of all others.
To the exclusion of all others.
Voluntarily entered into for life.
Voluntarily entered into for life.
Do you, James, take Toula to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to love and cherish and be supportive in all her endeavours?
I do.
Do you, Toula,
Do you, Toula,
take James to be your lawful wedded husband?
take James to be your lawful wedded husband?
Do you promise to love and cherish
Do you promise to love and cherish
and be supportive in all his endeavours?
and be supportive in all his endeavours? I do. I do.
James, pick your ring. James, As you place the ring on Toula's finger, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, James Stephen Peters, take thee, for Toula, Christakis, to be my lawful wedded wife. For Toula, can you pick your ring? As you place the ring on James's finger, please repeat after me.
As you place the ring on James's finger, please repeat after me.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, for Toula, Christakis, take thee, James Stephen Peters, to be my lawful wedded husband. Did she say that?
Yes.
Can you repeat that, what she said?
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Toula Christakis, take the James Stephen Peters to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you. For Toula and James, you have exchanged rings to symbolise your eternal love. You have made vows to each other and said that love. With tradition to ensure good health, wealth and companionship, we will now sip 3 times from the common cup. It is with great pleasure I now pronounce you married. You may kiss. Time to fill out the register. Please enjoy the atmosphere as we won't be long. A gentle reminder that you may take photos after the signing has been done and the photographer has completed their shoot. I'm calling John Jemison and Nikita Constance to please join us at the table. All right, I ask you, James, can you please sign your Form 15 on the top left side here, please, where I'm pointing to? Yeah, I now ask for you to sign the official certificate of marriage on the top left side, please. And the second official certificate of marriage on the top left side, please. I ask you for Toula, can you come over and please sign the top right-hand side underneath the thing there? And now I ask that you sign the top right of the official certificate of marriage. And again, the second official certificate of marriage, please. Thank you. I call upon the witness of John Jemison. Can you please sign underneath on the left on Form 15, underneath, James. All right, I ask you, can you please witness the official certificate of marriage underneath James's on the bottom left there? Thank you very much. And on the second official certificate of marriage, can you also sign underneath James's name on the left-hand side? Nikita, can I please get you to sign the right bottom side of the Form 15 for me, please? Can I get you to sign the official certificate of marriage on the bottom, Constance in, for the bottom right side of the official certificate of marriage? And then again on the official certificate of marriage on the second down the bottom right. I, the marriage sovereign, as signing next to the date on Form 15 for the marriage certificate on the Form 15, certificate of marriage. I am signing again the official certificate of marriage on the first one, and down the bottom of the official certificate of marriage on the second. Okay, we can go back to doing the last bit of the ceremony, please. Oh, how James and Toula, as the two of you have joined this marriage, uniting as husband and wife, and as you this day affirm your faith and love for one another, it is asked that you remember to be kind to each other, show each other through storms of life, and laugh at the happiness that you bring to each other. Respect the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of one another. Be able to forgive, do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may share it together. As from this moment you shall be each other's home, comfort, and refuge. Your marriage strengthened by your love and respect. Guests, the happy couple would like for you to make your way to the reception where drinks, food and music await while they go and have their wedding photos once you've completed the ceremony. The Gospel according to St. John. On the third day a wedding took place in Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples had also invited to the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Woman, why do you involve me?" Jesus replied. "My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding from 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." They did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. Then he called the bridegroom aside, and he said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." What Jesus did here in Cana of Galilee was the first of the signs through which he revealed his glory, and his disciples believed him. After this, he went down to Capernaum, where his mother and brothers and his disciples. There they stayed for a few days. It is with immense pleasure that I ask you all to stand and applause as I now introduce to you the couple we have come to celebrate, now husband and wife, James and Toula. Done. Nikita, I just need you, we've filled all this out. Can I just get you to sign the certificate of faithful performance down the bottom there, please? And I will then sign down the bottom myself. Okay.